I said, I believe you, he snapped because he wanted me to get an abortion for him. She said, I assumed that was the case, to be honest. I said, I think I'm gonna be sick. I still have all the text threads. Keep in mind, I'm at work right now and I'm working overnight. And you know when you get like really shitty news and it makes you sick to your stomach and it makes you anxious? That's how I was feeling. That's exactly how I was feeling. Like I was going to throw up. Then she said, because he was like frantically calling my mom one day and he never does that. I feel like he thought he was caught up, which he was, but you know. I'll tell you guys later because we haven't gotten to that part yet, but the same day that he was frantically calling her mom, he was frantically calling me. And it was after I had finally posted to Facebook in my story that I was pregnant. So since I have strong belief that this man is watching me from a ghost account on every damn platform, he saw it. I don't particularly know why he would think that anybody from her side would have seen it, because we had no mutual friends or anything like that. But he freaked out. He was calling her excessively. He was calling me excessively. This was the day that I was at work. I shoot him a text message, let him know I'm at work. I finally got the chance to call him back, and that's when he was just like, oh, I figured it out. And I'm like, figured out what? This was the same exact day. I responded, we literally met on a dating site. What the fuck was he doing on a dating site? Now, I don't know if you guys have all watched all of the videos that I've put up, but we met on a dating site. I set my profile up to find someone, be in a long-term relationship that would result in marriage on our first date. That's exactly what we discussed at the table. That's exactly what we discussed over dinner. He said, I'm looking for the same exact thing. What the fuck would possess you to... Why would you... Okay, you know what? There's going to be commentary because I have something to say about pretty much every damn thing that I've seen. She says, did he tell you he had kids? And then I said, he said he had 4. My son would be the 5th. She says, honestly, a great example of what type of man to stay far away from, though. So I do thank him for that. Yeah, he lied. He has 7. Yours would be the 8th. I don't think we give liars enough credit just for how much they actually will lie about, what lengths they'll go to lie. See, Asmodeus obviously knew that if he were upfront with women, especially me, on the first date, with just how many children he actually has, with how many different mothers, that his chances of anyone taking him seriously would have dwindled, immediately just disappeared. Because my first thought would be, I don't really know what to do with this knowledge besides reject you with it. Because how do you have 7 kids and 7 different mothers? So since he is obviously well aware of how weird that would look, he would have to lie about the existence of at least 3 to 4 children in order to pursue a woman and have her take him seriously. Asmodeus wants a huge bank loan and doesn't have the credit to get it, so he's going to lie to see if that'll benefit him. No intelligent, self-loving woman would engage with Asmodeus, with him having that many children, with that many different women. He was never married, so it wasn't like, you know, yeah, me and my late wife had a bunch of kids and we owned a farm and acres of land and da-da-da. That's not the situation. That's not the case at all. So he knows how bad that would look. So instead of actually just accepting what you can get, because I don't know what you can get, but I know it's probably not going to be what you want, but that's based on the life decisions that you made. So you just lie to women. You lie to women in order to get something that you know you don't deserve, all the whilst denying the existence of your own offspring, who probably are ashamed that you're their father in the first damn place, and you're out here denying them. And trust me, I don't think these kids really want you to be their dad. I really don't. It's a very, very strange way for him to let me know that I was out of his league and that I was too good for him. Because if he didn't feel or think that way, he wouldn't have lied to me about how many kids he has. And if my math is correct, and it is, because I didn't fail algebra, he just had his 7th baby a little over a month ago. So when I met him in September, his girlfriend was either pregnant or the baby was conceived in September. In the entirety of our entire relationship, she was pregnant. And you guys lived together. So you left your pregnant girlfriend with your unborn son and your 7-year-old daughter that you had full custody of to come and play house at my house with me and my children? What the fuck kind of man sits up here and takes temporary legal custody of another woman's children, but doesn't have any custody of any of his fucking 7 kids? I'm not in the business of stealing people's baby daddies. That's a major fucking turnoff. That's a major fucking turnoff. Which is why you lied. Because you had to lie. Because that shit sounds whack and weird. And I wouldn't even require an explanation. Just get the fuck out. That shit's weird as hell. He has 5 in California, plus my little sister, that's 7, and the baby my mom just had. I said, what? Because this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. And I've seen so much crazy shit, but this is like the craziest shit I have ever seen. And it just actually gets worse. This is nothing. This is nothing. We're not even halfway there. This is nothing.